It is 6:53 p.m. on December the 18th of 2021. And my question is Earth facing an invasion from outer space and or an invasion from another dimension, another world? Because it sure looks like something other than the sun is up there in the sky. It sure looks like to me that there is a gigantic mothership, and it's not of this world. Hello there, Medicinal Mystic. Hello, HMR. You all, this is serious what's happening. And I know that we have all seen, can you hear me now? We have all seen the sun in the sky with right there on the sides. We see these little rainbow signatures, and we've seen this great big old halo that's been around the sun. This is what it is. This is what showed up. I have mirrored the image on the FAA live webcam just now. And they took away some of the images. There is something in the sky, and it looks like a massive ship. It looks like a portal to another world. It looks like a stargate. Something is not right, you all. Something is not right at all, you all. It is not right. And again, I just randomly picked an area on the FAA thing. And you know what? They took away one of the images too, because I had to go to the store, so I recorded it on my laptop, some of the images. So yeah, there is something here you all can see. It is undeniable. Is this not, let me ask you this. Is this not what we've been seeing on the side? That little bright areas all perfectly evenly spaced on the sun, right next to the sun. King Ahuka Mendo, hello. You all, this is it. This is it. If you haven't I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say other than something's here. Someone is here. Another species is here. That's not our sun. That's not our sun at all. It is not our sun. It is not our sun. It literally looks like a gigantic mothership or a gigantic portal, a gigantic, what do you call those things? Stargate or something that's opened up. It's on the FAA webcam. Look at that. Let me show you something. Let me show you something. Remember how we've been seeing, Gina's going to put herself on the split screen, and let's hope that they put me on there, you all. I want to hope that they put me on here because I can't tell. I really cannot tell if I'm on that split screen, but I want to be on that split screen. I really do. If it will let me, y'all. I'm trying to even get over here to my channel, and I want to see if I'm on my channel. I really do. I want to see if they can let me see my images on here. I want to see what's being said by me. I want to see what image is up here. I try to do this. Okay, they didn't want to put me on there. That's fine. This is, okay, we see this right here? We can see this, right? This screen right here. Let's see if I can come on here. They may not let me come on here, but that's okay. See, this is, see that dark area around the sun? And remember how we would look right here on the sides when this is not there in the sky? And we see these two signatures. They look perfectly like this, minus the rest of it. That's what we see. That's what we see. Okay, let me see if I can, I'm going to try to see if I can put this to just me. You all, this, I don't know if I have fixed my webcam from last night. I really don't. I don't know if I have fixed it or not. This is what's in the sky right here. This is what's in the sky right here. It literally looks like a massive, gigantic mothership. And it all makes sense. It all makes sense now. Is what it looks like. Well, I'm divinely guided. Okay, just like you. If you are led by the Spirit, you're guided by the Spirit. Okay, you are. So let me see if I can. I hope I can show you all this. I really do. I really do. And let's look at this. There's something else I want to show you. Okay, there really is something else. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, look at this. So I want to go to just the screen. Look at this. I hope, please, let it go to just the screen. I've been a good girl. I really have. I've been a very good girl. Ah, no, it doesn't want to do that. Let me see if I can do a split screen. Let me see if I can put myself on here, you all. I'm trying to put myself on here if it will let me do it. I'm still having technical difficulties. Yes. Okay, we got that. We've got this right here. Okay, see this? This is also the weather cam, the same weather cam right here. Look over here on the side. It's the same thing we seen yesterday in Italy right here. The same thing. This is the FAA weather cam. Look at the side of it right here. Look at the side of it. Okay, that's something is there. Something is there, you all. Let me see if we can do this. Look at this shape right here. It's like a ship. Another like a diamond shaped ship. See, this is the weather cam. This is the shape that we were looking at yesterday, you all. Right here, the shape we were looking at. Can you hear me now? See, look at this. And they did get rid of some of the images is what they did. Look at that. No, that's not our sun. You all, that's not our sun. It's not our sun at all. It's not our sun. Okay. And see, this is what it was. See, and this is what we saw. All of that too. Just like that. So let me see if I can take this back to where we were. Right there, right there, right there, right there. See this is the image that I mirrored right here. I mirrored this image of the sun. Boom! That's why. Can we get a like on this video? Yes, we can, because people need to see what's up there in the sky. It's a gigantic ship. It is a gigantic ship in the sky on this FAA weather cam. Look, and when I mirrored that, see, when I mirrored this, look, it's the same thing we were looking at yesterday. It's like the circle, the same thing, you all. This is real. What's happening in our world literally is kind of being turned upside down. I'm going to look at the rest of this because if we can kind of darken this, maybe we can see some more, a better image of some of this part of it. You also, this is the mirrored image of what's up there in the sky. Now granted, these were at different angles. They were at different angles. God's Red Hot Warrior Pepper, aka and Grimp. This is real. This is so real. Let me see where I'm at on here. I hope I'm here. I'm here. Mind, body, and soul right here, you all, with you all. We're going to look at it. I'm going straight to the FAA web cams. We're going to go to it, you all. How did I do this? Did I put it on the just the screen? I don't know what this is going to end up on. I want to try to push the just the screen. If I can see you all come up on here, will it let me do it? No? If I do split screen, will it let me do it? Y'all, I got to try to navigate this. I can't give up. I don't want to give up. Yes. So if I do the split screen, it's going to show me the screen that's on there. So we're going right over here to the FAA live webcam. Look right here. I'm going to show you I'm not going to close out of this screen, because if I close out of this screen, they're going to close up these images. So you watch this. Look at it. Look at it right here, you all. This is, oopsie, Gina, honey, you got to calm down. You got to get this message out. I got to get this message out. We got to share this video. This is the FAA live webcam. This is not the sun. It's a gigantic ship is what it is. A gigantic ship. We're going to push the play button. Okay, so you know they took out images. Okay, the image that they took out, I have it on the video. Okay, so they got these images not available. You know why? Because it's showing stuff they don't want you to see. And by the that's a raindrop right there. That's not a ship, but it could be. I wouldn't say that it's not. But yeah, let's look at this. Gina, honey, where we at? Okay. Okay, so let's look. Right here, see, and what's this? What's that? I think that's a big old orb ship right there too, but let's look at this. Boom. It's right there. And this timestamp is 2000 hours. So 16, 17, 18, 19. It's like, I don't know what time it is, you all. I'm not good at my hours, but look at that. It's right there. And it's kind of blurred out right here. But if we look closely, if I zoom this up closely, You can see things in the background too. You most definitely can see things in the background with this. I wanted to let you see, and this image is not available because why? Because it showed too much information. See, this image right here, there was another image right before this image that they took out, but I got that on video, and I have no idea what's over here to the side. I don't. But we can see these images. Now, if that's where it's all gets like this. We even got like a straight edge up there. I wanted to show you all of these. This is still ongoing in the sky. This camera is, but it is it's a massive ship is what it is. So let's get up here. So that is in the, I think we want to go to the south. We're going to go to the southeast now, if that's okay. Let's try to push this button. We're going to look at that. See, look at this. Why? You know that's not the sun, because the sun's not that shape. But a gigantic ship is that shape. Look at that. You see that? Boom! Just like that. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry about that, you all. I want to take you over here to the certain images. See, look when it's getting ready to come through. That's why the sky has been sprayed so heavily. Look at this. Look at that. That right there, you all. And when we've been seeing those images of the diamonds and the pastel-y diamonds and stuff in the sky, look at this. Look at that shape. It's undeniable. It's undeniable. Something's there. Something is there in the sky. Okay, and remember those double images you see, like double two light sources? It's like there's something on the bottom and something on the top. King Ahuka Mundo, I hope you're doing good with that, with the comments, because I'm not looking. I just got to keep going on. That's why we got you all on here. So look at this, you all. This is not... The Death Star ship, I don't know what the Death Star ship is. I don't know what it is. It sounds like something from Star Wars, although... Okay, that's what it sounds like. Yeah. That is what it sounds like. Something from Star Wars. You all, we want to try to look at that. I want to try to let you all see that. Okay, look perfectly defined. And you know how we see these in the sky like this. You know, this seen something like this coming down off the Mount Fuji from the sky as the sun was up in the sky. As the sun was up in the sky. You all remember that? Mount Fuji? The beam of light that came down that was in this color, and then it changed from this color, and then it changed to a green. Do you remember that on Mount Fuji? Live webcam. And as the sun was moving in the sky, this moved in correlation with the sun right there in tandem with it. See, this image ain't available. We just want to try to see what we can see here, you all. Is what we want to do. I wanted to show you all of this so we can have this on here, because they're going to get rid of some of these images like this one and this one. And this one is that some of these are going to be gone, and you ain't going to get to see it at all. See, look at this. Look at this. No, this ain't no lens refraction. You will never convince me of that ever. I'm not going to. No, I'm not. It's too late. We've done come too far to be told otherwise. We've done come too far to be told, oh, that's just nothing in the sky. Hello, it looks like something to me, and it looks like something that's gigantic up in the sky right here. And that mirror, that image has been mirrored. Where did you mirror that image at, Gina? Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't know where I mirrored it at. Did I? Right there you are. Right here. I mirrored that image. You can see it in the center right here. It's that perfect circle that we saw yesterday on here when they gave me a hard time yesterday. They gave me a hard time on this YouTube channel. Big time hard time is what they did to me. They messed up my live stream and everything. But that's okay. We kept going. We kept going. Why? Because we don't want to give up. We don't want to give up. You all can see the outline of it right here. The outline of it. So I just want to get through these really fast. And I'd put myself on the split screen, but it's not going to let me. It won't let me, but I can put it back to me now, you all. We've seen it. We've seen what's going on is what we've seen. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. See here's what they tell us. Oh, I'm going to tell you what they tell us. Let's get this. Let's get this, you all. Let me get this out of my way. Here's what I'm going to tell you what they tell us we see. Okay? They tell us that it's just a sundog. That's all you're seeing, sundogs on the side of the sun. That's all it is. See, that's what they've been telling us all this time. And they think that we are not able to do some thinking on our own, some critical thinking. Hello, humanity is way beyond what you say it is. Okay, look at this, you all. These are not sundogs. They're not sundogs, okay? They're not. I'll tell you what that is. Why we're seeing that image is because there's this massive, gigantic mothership, Stargate, portal, you name it. It is up there in the sky. And you can no longer dismiss it as a sundog because we're not buying it. We're not buying it. I'm not buying it. Nobody else is buying it. And you know how we say, oh, well, there's those 3 suns. Okay, let's go to that. Let's go to the 3 suns. 3 suns. Okay, let's look at this, you all. We're going to look at it. So they call these the 3 suns, like this. You know how you like have the images over the ocean? You see 3 light sources. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so look at this. 3 suns. 1, 2, 3. Of course, it looks like it's 3 suns. Why? Because it's this. It's this right here. That's what it is. It's a gigantic ship and or a gateway, a stargate, a portal. That's not our sun. It's not our sun. No, we're not. We don't have to buy it. We don't have to buy it. We don't have to buy it, and we're not going to buy it. We know what's up. We know what's up. They know what's up. Game's up. Game is up, you all. It's up. The game is up. You can't hide it. Let me tell you something. You can't hide it. Okay, we know. We found out. We found out. We already know what happened. We just found out on the FAA webcam. That's what we did. We found out on our own. Okay, we did, and we were divinely guided. You all, we were divinely guided, is what happened. Divinely guided, because they weren't going to warn us with respect to Q and or the black cloud, or they were not going to propose an early warning system because their arrival would cause a lot of disruption. Okay, well, okay, we got the early warning right here. Okay, you didn't have to do it. Oh my goodness, you all. No, you don't have to tell us. We figured it out on our own with divine help. We really did. We figured it out. Uh-oh. Is something missing from here? Because I think I remember on the side. Okay, no, we still have that one part right there, you all. And we're going to come over here. We're going to let you do it. I'm going to play it. I hope they didn't take any more of those images out. See, this image loop contains images up to 6 hours old. We don't care how old it is. It's fine. We're going to watch it. That's what we're going to do. Hello there, King Ahuka Mendo and Mystic and any other moderators on here, you all. This is real. What looked like the 3 suns, pretty spot on. It's from this gigantic ship that's up there in the sky is what it is. And those little bright things on the side of the sun, evenly spaced like rainbow signatures, yeah, that's because there's a gigantic shape up there. And no, they're not sundogs. None. Boom. Just like that. Boom. Just like that, you all. I wanted to go through all of this, so we've got this documented. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, we've got it documented right there for everybody who comes on, and this is groundbreaking. Okay, this is groundbreaking, you all. We want to do the southeast loop. We got to get this on here too, so we can see it and document it before they erase the images. Okay, before they erase the images, we got to document it, just like this. Yes. And I do believe there's rainbow ships up there in the sky too, just like you all been documenting all of these strange occurrings up in the sky and all the spraying, all the cover up. There's a reason. Now we know. Now we have, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think what we have seen now during this live stream is the first real images of the gigantic mothership that's up there in the sky. I think these are the first ever images that have been mirrored of what's up there in the sky that puts it all together, you all. We are making history. We are. So yeah, so we got that. That's fine. Let me put this back to me. I want to get back to, I want to find, this is, we're making history, okay? We're making history. You're looking at the first ever images of what is up there in the sky. Gigantic ship and or portal and or Stargate. This is it right here. You're not going to see this on the other channels. This is the first time it's ever being shown right here on this live stream with you all. What we're looking at. I want to see if I can get over here to my Seagate, and I want to see if I can get the footage that they erased one of the oh my gosh, they erased one of the images, and I want to get it on here from that live webcam. FAA Alaska. I got it. I think I got it. Gina, do you got it? I think I got it. Okay, let me just show this right here really fast. Wait a minute, Gina, honey, wait. So I want to show this really fast. Let me go to this split screen. We saw this yesterday. Remember this video yesterday. They got rid of my buttons. They didn't want us to show this because I said this is what's right up here in the sky, and it's being reflected, and this is a great big orb ship up there by it too, but this is much bigger than I ever thought it was. It's much, much bigger. This right here, we're going to look at this. I recorded this right before I had to leave, run into town to get something, you all. This is what I recorded, and there are some images in here. You'll see that there's only 2 empty images because I was able to get them before they did what they did and got rid of the images. That right there. Boom. I want to know which image they got rid of. Okay, so this is going through here. Let's see if we can do this. Look at that. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that I would record anything. It was this. Can you pause that, please? I think it was this image right here. It was this image right here that is not on that live webcam anymore. They got rid of it. I think that's that one right there. So because that one's gone too. Whatever that one was, it must have been really clear. Really, really clear. I want to come over to here. Okay, let's see. I think I blew it up some. Gina, honey. You all, thank you for being so patient as I tried to find this. Right there. That one's not available. See, and no wonder it's so bright. It's so bright because they didn't want us to look at it. That's what it was. They didn't want us to look at it. I want to just look at this. Is what I wanted to do. And I think, okay, now we went over to here. I think this right here, other side, has some of its images gone too. So we just look at this. You know that's not the sun. No way. So that was one image. I think there's a back-to-back no image available on the current right now image of this right area right here. Oh, look. It's perfect sphere. It's perfect sphere right here. So again, like this right here, this beam that you're looking at, I think that beam, if I'm not mistaken, if I come over here to the screenshots, if I had the Mount Fuji on here, where is that Mount Fuji, Gina? You got to come way down. We got to come down here. You all wanted to get that Mount Fuji, the beam of light that was coming down. I want to get to that for those who may not have seen it. Where was that at? Oh my goodness. If I can't find it right now, that's okay. It's not meant, but I wanted to show this if you all had not seen it from Mount Fuji. I'm not going to be able to find it on here because I don't see it right away. Although I made oh dear goodness. Yeah. It's all right. I wanted to find it, but I don't need to find it. It's on it's on my YouTube channel. It's been documented already. So that's okay. It's all right, you all. We don't have to look at it. Because we're looking at this right here. This image right here. So see that. Oh, it's one of these that's gone. Look at this. What happens? It starts off small. It gets bigger. And then it gets bigger. See how big it got? And then, whoop, they took away that one because that one would have showed another ring. But look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that, you all. Boom, boom, boom. We should have had one more boom, but they took it out. They took it out. Now see how big it got right here? It got that big. So they did. They doctored the images right there. But that's okay. At least we got this. I've got this on here so we can see the progression. Look at that. No, you ain't going to tell me it's a lens flare or anything like that. No more. We're not buying it. We're not buying any of it at all. Because we don't have to. We do not have to buy it anymore. You all, let me put this back to me. I hope this is okay. Yes, so we're back on here. This is it. This is it right there. That's what it is. It's a gigantic ship. Now, is there a gigantic ship in the movies that literally, it's got like a circle like that in the middle and then a greater big circle around it like that? Yeah. Yeah. So, is Earth facing like an invasion? Well, not for outer space. I'm talking. Now, see this? No, not for outer space. See, they messed my word. They took out the letter M from outer space because this is the first ever that we're looking at. Thank you, Aloha Forest. Yeah, first ever. You are. This is the first ever ship that is being seen. And you may say, Gina, honey, how did you mirror that image? Let me show you. See, this was the strange part. I thought, well, this was really strange. I thought, well, I can mirror the image on here on this program if I go into here and I try to do mirror the image. Where is it at? It would not mirror this. It would not mirror this right here. It only mirrored the clouds, see? It only mirrored the clouds is what it did. Just the clouds. Okay, so I couldn't mirror it in there, and I really thought I could. I thought, surely you will be able to mirror this for me. But they wouldn't do it. This program would not do it because I think it's intelligent. Well, see, the only thing it did is that. So that's when I went over here. See, let me show you something. If you want to mirror an image and you're in this program right here, this publisher, what you do is you drag that cursor all the way over and it will literally flip your image just like that. Now watch me. Because we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to mirror the image. If you got a program that says it does not want to participate with you and mirror that image, see, there it is right there. That's how you do it. That's what's up there right there. That massive, massive mothership is up there in the sky. And the game is up. The game is up. We're not buying it anymore. Yes, this certainly did look like three suns right here. And yes, yeah, we've seen this so many times in the sky right here. It's undeniable. We saw it. We have all seen it. We've all seen it right here on both sides of the sun. And now we know this is what it is right there. That is the image. So I wonder if this goes all the way around it. That's what I wonder. I mean, it don't have to. It doesn't have to. But that's half of the shape of what's up there. Half of it is what it is. That's half of it. Yeah, outer space is in the heavens above. Is exactly what it is, in the heavens above. So no. Um, Look, sun dogs, no. Sorry. No sun dog. None whatsoever. None. No sun dogs. Because this ain't a sun dog. Okay, it's not. You all, this is so exciting. I just feel so excited sharing this. It's really very exciting. It's exciting sharing that image from the FAA live webcam. And it's in a place called something. Yes. No, this way too big. Way too big because, and then look at the other image that was mirrored. It's this right here, which when we did the live video last night, I was trying to show this right here and talk about it. So I was doing, because I said this is that area right there. That's what we were seeing right there, and it is. That's what we're seeing right there. But it's much bigger than I ever thought. It's that's it. That makes the rings. That's the multicolored rings around it, just like that. Yeah. Boom. So no, this is not the sun simulator right here. No, it's too big. It's way too big. Because we can let's look at this. Gina, honey, simulator. I don't want to spell it right. I just want to spell it different. See, this is what they say. This is the sun simulator. Sorry. Yeah, we've seen this in the center. See, this is what they're saying right here. That up in that right there is no way close to being this right here. No way close at all. Nope, it's not. So if you look at that, that's what they're calling the sun simulator. They're saying that this is the sun simulator. No way. No way. This is a ship. Massive ship. Gigantic ship. So there, for those who didn't know what the sun simulator is, this is what they're talking about. Not saying that it's not up there. See, they can move that up there in front of it, but it looks like they didn't do a good job right here. They didn't cover it up. So that's okay. That is okay. Yes, we got this going, you all. Boom. We love it. We do love it. Absolutely. If I can think of anything else on here, I'm really trying to think of it. Look at that. Ta-da. So yes, by the looks of this, you can see there's the bright points up here. No, this is not the sun simulator, honey. In Sweden, no. No, it's a ship. It's a gigantic ship, not a simulator. Yeah. Nope. Let's see. Anything else that looks strange? And I don't know what that is. Multiple planets eclipsing our sun. So you all, there's all kinds of stuff going on. So when you get those reflections and stuff, and it looks like this, yeah, there's something up there. And it's not coming from your camera at all. So you're doing a wonderful job. You really are. Wow. You know, I actually thought that this was from HARP. When we'd see these up in the sky, I thought, oh, well, they're going to ramp up the thing. No, this isn't. It's not. So it's not HARP that made these shapes. And look at this. That shape right there. See that shape? It's like a diamond. Look. Welcome to Sundog Running. No, sorry. It's not. It's not no Sundog at all. This is a massive, gigantic ship, is what it is. It's a gigantic ship right here. That's what it is. So, yeah. It's really exciting. It really is, you all. I don't think there's much more I can show you on here. Maybe if I were to shrink this down so you can see the very location on here. It's right here. When you go to the FAA live webcam, it's right here. So you can see that right here. That's the camera that caught the image right there. Okay, so that's important to know. It is. So if you want to come over here and you want to navigate to that spot, this is easy to find. It's just on this little thing of islands right here, you all. That's what it is. It's so exciting. This is really exciting. I love it. Love it. I really do. I love it when things come together, but at the divine timing. Okay, I do love it. Divine synchronicity led to one thing and then to another, and then boom, just like that, you all. It's wonderful. I love it. I do love it. Yes, that's right. So if you're just watching this video, you're new to this channel, we've been on this journey for 3.5 years. Sharing pictures of ships and just documenting whatever, we're guided to document, we're led to document. And it's not been easy. We've had lots of obstacles. We have. But that's okay. We just pushed them right out of the way. We did. And yeah, it's wonderful. It's wonderful when everything falls into place and we're able to connect in the spiritual realm. And it's wonderful to be able to connect with everybody on here all over the world. I'm very thankful for this platform. I am, because it really is a global community. And we need each other. We need each other now more than ever. Our world is changing. We've got what looks like to me is a gigantic ship. It's not a sun simulator. We've just looked at the images of it. It's a gigantic ship. It doesn't look like ours. It doesn't. It could possibly came from another dimension and or another world, come through a portal. Okay. It could have, but that's okay. You all, we boom, pressed on is what we did. So I want to thank you all for coming on here. I really do. And please give this video a thumbs up. This is your first ever look at what's up in the sky. Truly. It literally puts the pieces of the puzzle together, what's on the side of the sun, those two bright spots in the sky that would evenly spaced, and the great big halo that's been around the sun, perfectly, this literally, and it gets rid of the sun dogs, okay? Boom, they're in the past, okay? Now we're going forward, okay? It gets rid of all of those myths of a sun dog and a sun simulator. I'm not saying there ain't a sun simulator. There's something up there, but this ain't it. Now we're coming into reality. We're bringing it out into the open is what we're doing. And I want to thank you all for coming on here. Thank you, moderators, for being on here. If you all haven't hit that subscribe button, try subscribing. I don't know what we're going to see. I really don't ever know. I just have to literally not think about it and just be led by the spirit within me. Okay, and it works. Exactly right. Thank you. Bang, bang, maka bang. Yes, we got our soul family. We do. We do. Our soul family. Thank you, King Ahuka Mundo. And if there's any other moderators on here, yeah. Mystic Rose, you're so welcome. Yeah. Thank you all so very much. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. And I'm so thankful that we have each other and we can share in the excitement when we find things like this. I really am so thankful that we are able to discover it together. Okay, I really am from my heart. I'm so very thankful that we are all on this journey together, exploring what was hidden. Okay, yeah, that needs to be brought out into the open. So have a wonderful rest of your day. Love you.